Hello and a very warm welcome back to the garden. I got some exciting news to share because over the last few months I've been working closely with ContainerWise. We all know ContainerWise, we value their amazing high quality module trays. Well, lo and behold, I, along with ContainerWise, have designed my own module tray or trays. This is the HR10 and the HR20 module tray that is available from today onwards. As gardeners, the thing that we love about ContainerWise is just how durable the propagation trays are. So they're UV stabilized polypropylene. They're so strong that I can stand on them. I weigh just over 95 kilos, so they are really strong. I'm also very pleased to say that these trays are not only available in the UK via ContainerWise, they're available in the US over at hughesgarden.com, where we're selling 8 other types of ContainerWise tray as well that you can start to pre-order right now. And these trays are also available in the EU via thefarmdream.com. So why exactly did I develop the HR10 and the HR20? Well, it's taken inspiration from my favourite ContainerWise tray, the 40L, which you see very often on my YouTube videos. The only issue with one of these trays though is that, say if you have a small garden or you only need a limited number of plants, then it's quite hard to divide this up because it's got 40 cells. You don't want to end up with 40 kale plants if it's just you or say in your allotment. So with these two trays, not only can you grow fewer plants. If you're trying to do succession planting but you need fewer plants for each succession planting, you could say have a dedicated tray for salads, for example, or for radish. The other thing as well with this, the HR20, is that it's got a ridge in the middle which makes it really easy for you to just walk around the garden without accidentally putting your hands underneath and popping out one of the seedlings. And as well, it gives you the opportunity, if you want to have or grow 2 different crops in one tray, that you do have a nice physical barrier to separate the two. Another benefit that these two trays offer is space saving. So say you have quite a narrow windowsill. This is quite narrow, the HR10, so that's going to be perfect to allow you to start plants indoors. If you're say in a polytunnel and you've got some shelving, then sometimes at the end of a shelf there's not enough space for a proper 40L module tray, but you could fit something like this. And they're just such a fantastic quality gardening accessory that makes the experience more enjoyable, because we all know those flimsy propagation trays where we're trying to take out a seedling and then it just cracks or breaks and then it ends up in the landfill. This is a much better sustainable alternative and a lot more durable, because not only is it going to last you more than 10 years if you look after them nicely, the other thing as well is repeat usage. So one tray over a growing season you could use 7 or 8 times. So if you get around 7 or 8 uses per tray over a season and you do a bit of module sowing as well, then this tray will give you at least 100 plants, this one at least 200 plants, probably more. And then if you think about that over a decade, you're looking into over 1,000 plants, or in this case over 2,000 to 3,000 plants. If you think about that for a second, a few thousand plants during this tray's lifespan is a huge amount of food. You may be wondering, why do I like this size of module cell? These cells in fact are the exact same volume as a 40L, and the reason why is that the extra space allows me to grow plants to a little bit more of a developed stage. If you suffer from slug damage, for example, slugs love those small tender seedlings, and so allowing your plants to grow a little bit bigger before you then transplant, it means that they're more likely to survive a slug onslaught. So go grab a load of these trays. All of the relevant links in terms of where you are geographically are down below in the video description, and I can't wait to both see and hear how these help your growing journey.